Garfield time. We read this last time, so next comic. That's pretty funny. It's a funny Odie. Yesterday, I stuffed Odie's nose in his mouth. You should have seen him running around in little circles going, Mark, Mark, Mark. That's pretty funny. Oh boy, what a night. I ate too much, I drank too much, and I danced half the night. You're lucky you're a cat, Garfield. You don't have to put up with all that. Rub it in, why don't you? That's pretty funny. Let me check the volume of this music. Okay, yeah. I think it's fine. Okay. Yawn, yawn, la la la, wow. Eating, reading, watching TV, stroke, stroke, stroke. Come on, Garfield, let's go jogging. Have a good time. He's just like me. Have you ever thought about meeting some nice girl cat and settling down, Garfield? Not really. We boy cats cherish our bachelorhood. Why, I come from a long line of bachelors. That's pretty funny. Walking normal. Sorry, I had to yawn. Walking past the mirror, all funny. Walking normal again. That's a pretty funny one. I like the silly Garfields. Oh, by the way, Garfield. Crash. I waxed the TV today. That's kind of funny. Hey, Garfield, how would you like to go jogging? How would you like me to shred your shorts? Some nerve. Show me a jogger and I'll show you a strange person with a thing for pain. That's so Garfield. Mwah. Mwah. You win. You were uglier to begin with. Kinda funny. I'm never taking you golfing again, Garfield. Big deal. I've never been so embarrassed. I can't believe what you did at the 17th green. Sand trap, sandbox, what's the difference? John, you should have seen this coming. We're going for a walk, Garfield. I hate leashes. Taking your pet for a stroll through the park is a great way to meet chicks. Gurfed. Rawr! What kind of jerk would walk his cat on a leash? That's what I'm saying. You need a harness. Rawr! Foofed. Yip, yip, yip. Back to the drawing board. Ooh. Garfield is one crazy cat. Say, you look like you want to go jogging this morning, Garfield. You are wrong, sweat sock breath. Jogging is fine for some people, I suppose. But I've never been that crazy about the dry heaves. He's just like me. Had to get a little drink. Kerchunk. A new world's record. What was the last time you struck 44 keys on a typewriter? He's so silly. Smiling. Oh, great. Garfield ate my toothpaste again. He's so silly. I just love to court danger. Sploosh. Yippee. Ha ha. Wee. He's just like me. This is my pet ant, Lyle. He's quiet, he's cute, quiet, and industrious. Splat. The late Lyle was also eyeballing my lasagna. He is such a silly guy. Zoom. Point. What? Where? He did it again. There's gullible written on the ceiling, John. Oh, Garfield. We're going on a trip, Garfield, so just hop into your new kitty carrier here. Oh no, not the box. Trying to shove him in. Let me put it to you this way. Before we go on this trip, one of us is going to have to get into this kitty carrier. But why didn't you say so? Scuffle, scuffle, struggle, grab, stuff. That's too small. It's too small for him. It was a little bigger and then it shrunk. This is a really funny panel though, just John's feet sticking out. Guess what, Normal! Guess what, Garfield? While Mom and Dad are on a week's vacation, we're going to babysit for their kitten. Meet Normal. Wake me in a week. Normal! I like Normal. I gotta spend a week wet nursing Normal here. He's cute. And I hate cute. Don't knock it, Jack. I make a killing posing for greeting cards. Normal is so funny. Okay, Normal. There's a dog. Kill. Looks at him. Starts doing the same thing. Oh, Normal. I love Normal. I'm turning down the music a little. Crud. Normal shed all over my food. I can't stand cat hairs unless they're my own. He's so small. Roller skating. Take those skates off, Garfield. You look ridiculous. Normal flying by too. That's silly. Normal's leaving now. Wave bye-bye, Garfield. I kind of like the little feller, the way I like intestinal flu. He's so funny. Walking. Sploosh? Oh no, a vicious undertow is dragging me out to sea. I'm too young to go. I can see the headlines now. World famous cat lost at sea. Millions of beautiful girl cats grief-stricken. I can't make it. I'm going down for the third time. I'd save you, Garfield, but I'm not about to give a cat mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. He's so silly. He's just like me. Yawn. I don't know why I keep yawning. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, this looks like a nice place to sleep. If you don't mind, Garfield. Sack, pillage, maim, destroy. Bonk. Whimper, limp, cry, hurt, moan. Poor Garfield. It's time to put on your leash for a nice walk. Oh, come on, Garfield. It's not that bad. He was crazy for this one. Also, you should use a harness. I've said it already. I know you don't like your leash, Garfield, but people are staring, so cut that out. Just laying there dead. He's just like me. Odie, you know better than that. Do you know what I appreciate about you most, Garfield? I'm housebroken. You're housebroken. Yeah. This one's just one of those relatable cat ones. Some people say pets are not clean. That may be so. But try eating your next meal without your hands and see how well you fare. That's fair, Garfield. Smack, munch, slurp, click. Z. I didn't know cats could eat in their sleep, but I do know they can't sharpen their claws in their sleep. I shouldn't have pushed it. He's silly. He's just like me. Attention, America. I am hereby declaring this week National Fat Week. This is the week for all you fat people to come out of the closet. Those of you who could get into one, that is. Out of the closet. I didn't know that phrase when I was a kid. That's crazy. This is National Fat Week. I want to hear all you fat people say I'm fat and I'm proud of it. Louder. I'm fat and I'm proud of it. You, the pudgy one in Seattle. I didn't hear you. He's such a bastion of positivity. Here's a National Fat Week handy tip. Here's a National Fat Week handy fat tip. Don't exercise. You'll be happier. Have you ever seen a jogger laugh? You do still need to... Exercise is good, even if it's not to lose weight, which I enjoy better than doing it to lose weight. Anyways, here's a National Fat Week skinny joke. How many skinny people does it take to fill a shower? I don't know, they keep slipping down the drain. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Here's the National Fat Week weight height chart. According to this, if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be 6'4". That means if you're under 6'4", you're not overweight, you're under tall. Awesome. Sorry. The Undertale joke beamed itself into my head when I read that. Well, fat brothers and sisters. Just the one. Well, fat brothers and sisters, this is the last day of National Fat Week. Just remember, round is beautiful. Now get out there and eat a chicken franchise. He's just like me. Cartoonist note. Today's Garfield strip is to be read only by fat people or people with fat tendencies. You skinny ones can read the other strips or jog or drink a glass of water or whatever it is that skinny people do. I wouldn't know. Okay, so I'm fine. I am hereby declaring this coming week National Fat Week. Out of the closet, you fatties. This week, we're going to eat without guilt. Remember our slogan, if it's not deep fried, it's not worth eating. We'll boycott carrots and tell skinny jokes. I would have had a national convention, but I couldn't get the Kansas City stockyards to cater it. 2 fat weeks in a row. He's just like me. Be careful there, Garfield. Hanging on the drapes can be very painful. 'Cause I'm gonna break your legs if you don't get off them this instant. That's a little much, John. It's a funny joke, but also a little much, John. Gasp, choke, wheeze. Oh no you don't, Garfield. So much for the old play sick and grab the chicken when your owner calls the vet routine. He's so silly. Garfield, breakfast. Bonk. I did it again. I got up before I woke up. That's funny. Wag, wag, wag. Stomp. Wag, wag, wag. That's a silly Odie. I love it when there's a silly Odie. Meow. Let me guess. You were in the pickled herring again. That's funny. He was in the pickled herring again. Eat up, Garfield. Meow. It says here, this is a new improved cat food. Munch, munch. Meow. That's pretty good. Boing, boing, boing. Frolicking, 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 frolicking. Oh darn. John's flower garden got a little over frolicked again. Oh, not again. I just made that up, I guess. He's so cute when he's frolicking, so it's okay. We're going to see your veterinarian again. We're gonna go see your veterinarian today, Garfield. She is one cute chickie boo. I'd marry her in a second. It's comforting to know the high values placed on the sacred institution of marriage are still with us today. In a half second. Get him, Garfield. Sitting there. That Liz is sure a great-looking hunk of veterinarian. She has the one quality I desire most in a woman. She's breathing. That's pretty funny, Garfield. Be right with you, Mr. Arbuckle. I'll be here with bells on, Doctor. That makes for an interesting mental picture. Why does she always put me down? You're so put-downable. That's a funny punchline to have in a veterinarian office, to be honest. How about going out with me, Doctor? I wouldn't go out with you if you were the last man on Earth. Then how about sometime after that? That's a good one. This is workplace harassment. Why won't you go out with me, Doctor? Because I hate your guts. Does this mean marriage is out of the question? Don Quixote strikes again. Okay, I know who Don Quixote is. This is pretty funny. If I was Liz, I would go up to a male coworker and be like, you deal with this guy. And if I was Liz's male coworker, I would deal with this guy. How about a date, Doc? No way. Good lord. Speechless. Great, see you at 8. If you can't convince them, confuse them. And then, I know... Oh, I thought the next comic was... There is a comic soon, though. I think. That's a continuation. Caution. Wet cement. Splut. Oops. Who's there? Bark, bark. Slurp. Lassie would have gone for help. That's pretty funny. They're gonna have to chisel him out. Oh, here it is. I suppose you want to know how my date went with Liz, the vet. Well, don't ask. I won't. She didn't show. Old John got stood up. I don't want to hear about it. You know, Garfield, I like you better than people. Tell me more. Of course you got stood up, John. You're weird and you're creepy. This is why I always find it weird when Garfield Media has John and Liz together. Because he's just weird and creepy to her. I don't like it. They shouldn't be together. Liz should be slapping him across the face. And getting a restraining order. Munch, munch, munch. Smack, slurp, gobble. Now he's just in the ribs. That's a pretty silly Garfield. I like the silly Garfield. My Aunt Evelyn is the neatest cat I know. She plucked all the hair off her body so she wouldn't shed on the furniture. Now she's living with a family in LA that thinks she's a chihuahua. That's pretty funny. Yip, yip, yip. Yip, yip, yip. For the last time, Odie, you chased the tail. That's pretty funny. Garfield, must you do everything I do? That wasn't very nice. After all, cats are just little people with fur and fangs. This one's pretty good. This is how cats are. Holding his tongue. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, shoot. A Venetian tongue. Hang on, I gotta look something up. Venetian tongue. This is a recipe. Okay, yeah, you can see this. Venetian tongue with olive sauce. Place the tongue on a saucepan, cover with water. Simmer it for about 1 hour. Remove the skin with a sharp knife. Is this what the joke is? Canadian claws? We're going on an adventure. One of the 20 regions of Italy. Okay, view the comments? Okay, everyone else is confused like I am. Undertale fan. Undertale fan. Yeah, nobody else gets it either, I guess. Netian. Netian red? I have an idea. This is kind of grooving. 1 a.m. in Animal Crossing. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna figure out what that means. Wake up, sleepyhead. We're having breakfast on the patio this morning because I want to share this beautiful sunrise with you. Where else can you find a living, breathing work of art created just for you, fresh with the promise of a bright new day? Have you ever seen a more glorious sight, Garfield? Garfield? Get your face out of the scrambled eggs, Garfield. He's just like me. Fast time, Garfield. Swip. Lord. This is pretty good. Now he actually needs a bath because he's covered in lard, though. He looks like he's having so much fun. Gotcha. Fast time, sploosh. Now where could Pookie be? Pookie, I love Pookie so much. Scratching him, running away. Cats! Jumping to the turkey, moving the turkey away. Zip. Foul, foul, no fair, foul. Morning. Good morning, Irva. The coffee's strong, hon. You'd better get it before it gets you. Is it hot? Yup. This isn't one of your better diners. I like Irma. She's so silly. My, you look nice today, Irma. Are you kidding? When I come to work, I wear base and lipstick and that's it, hon. I don't put on eyes unless I have a hot date, you know what I mean? I didn't even shave my legs. This definitely isn't one of your better diners. She's so real. Boy, am I bored. Bored, bored. Lyman! Bored, 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 bored. Arg! I feel better already. I feel better already. Why did I do a different voice there? They all had their heads through the ceiling. Boing, 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 boing. Smack. I hate patio doors. This is really funny and silly. Boing. Hey Garfield, where's Odie? He's easy enough to find. Just follow the slobber. So silly. Also Lyman. I thought he was dead already. Cat food. Ingredient, gunk. I suspected as much. Gunk. That's really good. For the last time, no, Garfield. What's the problem? He wants to see a wine list. He's just like me. You may have the leftovers when I'm through, Garfield. You don't have to be patient when you're as big as I am. He's so funny. This is me. With my dog. She doesn't knock me out though, because she's just a little dog. Are you still having breakfast? You've spent an hour eating your cereal. You know I don't like raisins. I don't think cats can have raisins. Hang on. Can cats have raisins? Um, I'm not going to catwiki.com for this. American Kennel Club. Oh wait. This is for dogs. No chocolate for cats. No onions and garlic. Caffeine containing foods and drinks are a no-no. Alcohol in moderation may be enjoyable to us, but it's not good for cats. Most dairy products are off limits. Most adult cats are lactose intolerant, so it's not a good idea. Avoid grapes and raisins. Xylitol, sweetener, hazardous to many pets. Okay. Can cats eat grapes? Grape toxicity is uncommon in cats but has been documented. 15% of dogs and cats that eat grapes or raisins will show signs of toxicity. Restless, have a reduced appetite, and begin to vomit. Okay. So you should avoid giving your pets grapes and raisins. Good job, Garfield. He's looking out for himself. Going out here. Slit, grab, lunch, smack, slurp, patooey, burp. Gone away. Garfield went to so much trouble, I hated to spoil it for him. That's pretty funny. Good boy, Garfield. Give me the paper. Either I get breakfast or you'll never see this paper alive again. Why is there always a string attached, Garfield? Nothing's free, pal. He's just like me, reading. Flip. I can take a hint. I have something for the appetite of yours, Garfield. Close your eyes and open your mouth. Binky. Hang on, I need a picture of Binky Garfield. That's cute. Here's a handy hint for you bachelors out there. You can keep your laundry detergent dry by sealing it in a cookie jar. Garfield coughing up bubbles. That's pretty funny. He eated it. Let's go see the vet, Garfield. Pulling on him. I have a 10 o'clock appointment. He brought the chair here. Oh, Lord. Not another vet arc. These are painful. Veterinary clinic. Here, Petey. Here, Petey. Where are you? Burp. Yeah, that's why you put your cat in a carrier or something, John. Much, much. Oh, thank God. Much, much, much. Woo, I could eat another bite. Dog. Rawr. Throws it away. That's how animals are. Hang on. My dog. Hi. My dog. You have to go potty? You have to go potty? My dog wants something. Hang on. Sending you to the waiting room. I think she wants me to lay in bed with her. Or something like that. Pack your bags, Garfield. We're going on vacation. Good idea. I could use the rest. He's just like me. We have a long way to go, Garfield. I wish you enjoyed riding in a car more. You're too tense. He's just a little kitty cat. Oh! Whoops. Pack your bags, Garfield. We're going on vacation. Good idea. I could use the rest. He's just like me. We have a long way to go, Garfield. I wish you enjoyed riding in a car more. You're too tense. Me as a kid, bored in the car. I'd like a room for the night. Any pets? Nope. Walking away with a tail. He's just a furry. Look at that, Garfield. What do you, think? Pretty silly. When I think of sand, I think of sun, surf, and getting a good tan. What do you think of when you think of sand, Garfield? On second thought, scratch that question. Good idea, John. You should know exactly what Garfield thinks of by this point. Fred's fresh fish. Boing, he ate the sign. That's pretty good. Poke, grrr, choke, gasp, kick, smile, smile, Kong. Got him. They're so silly. Rain, noun, 1. Water falling to earth in drops. 2. A mild depressant. Aw. He's sad because it's raining. Z. Screech? Why am I yawning? Chasing cars again, Garfield? Smiles. I remember this one. Why are we placed on this earth? What is our purpose? What is our mission in life? Sees Turkey. Thank you so much for your prompt reply. Garfield talking to God. Zoom, zoom. Nice try, hotshot. How's your coffee, hon? It's a bit strong. Say it's not so. Say it's not so. I could just shoot myself. You usually don't find one that dedicated. It's her life. I love Irma. I hate it when Garfield falls asleep in my lap. He snuggles up and digs in. He's so cute. Hearts. Letting air in. Boing boing. Turns around. Munch munch munch. Flobber. Love is a fickle thing. He's just like me. This is so cute though. His little boing boing. Chew. Sniff. He got the bacon and eggs on his face. That's funny. Scratch the sofa all you like, Garfield. Reverse psychology. Reverse psychology. That's pretty funny. Garfield really got him. It's time you started taking vitamins, Garfield. No way, pal. My body's a temple. I put them in this lasagna. Even a temple needs his vitamin C. He's just like me. What is going on in my users in chat? What is going on? Zero lonely e-girl. Olivia is lonely. I'm sure those aren't bots. It only says one viewer though. Anyways. Doesn't it bother you that your cat is always underfoot? Not at all. No, that's my Garfield voice. Not at all. Garfield is very fond of me. We're inseparable, aren't we, Garfield? You're standing on my tail. Poor Garfield. I often wonder what goes on in that complex mind of yours, Garfield. Buzz. Smack. Wouldn't it be wonderful if humans and animals could communicate? What would you say to me if you could talk right now? I just killed a fly somewhere on your raisin toast. That's pretty funny. That's a nasty cold you have there, Garfield. Sniff. We'll take you to the vet and get you fixed right up. Never say fixed to an animal person. That's pretty funny. John. Is Garfield not fixed, John? Did you not get him neutered? There's nothing like a brisk morning jog in thermal underwear. A thread. Grabbing it. Slam. Very funny, Garfield. He's so cute here, though. He's so cute. Get off the ceiling, Garfield. Get out of the glove compartment, Garfield. Get back in the glove compartment, Garfield. That's pretty funny. Just let him stay in the glove compartment. Glances. Looks. Get your face off the windshield, Garfield. He's so silly. What is it, Garfield? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, you're carsick, you say. He drives like a nerd. Dude, what is this? I, why are your hands like that on the steering wheel? Dude. Standing, crouching. Stop playing with the seat. Stop playing with the power seat, Garfield. Yeah, Garfield. Dinner's on, Garfield. We have lasagna and chicken and mashed potatoes. Let's see. I think I'll have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He's just like me. Well, Garfield, that's the last time the Hamiltons ever ask us over. I hope you learned a lesson from this evening. I sure did. Never sharpen your claws on a waterbed. John, you are like overly... You are like codependent with your cat, John. Walking. Smiling. Have you ever noticed how much some people look like their pets, Garfield? Hee hee. Hee. Ha ha ha. Ha. Looks. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. Garfield gets the joke. Guess who's come to visit us this week, Garfield? Normal, the world's cutest kitten. You're testing me, aren't you? Normal. I love Normal. How cute. Playing with the chair. That's funny. That's cute, Garfield. You're so cute. Pop, pop, pop. How cute. Boom, boom, boom. Somehow, Garfield, your grasp of cute is a little shaky. We always squish that cat. John, your cat is getting jealous, John. Scratch, scratch, scratch. There's one thing nice about having another cat around the house. Normal. Got him. I'm tired of competing with that Normal. I think I'll give him a good pounding today. Where is that little fuzzball? He could be anywhere. Pokes his head out of the food. That's funny. He was hiding. It's time we determined who's the master of this household. Smack. How did he do that? Let me look at the comments. Come on, Garfield, you just lifted an entire chair 4 strips ago. I'm not sure that's a real translation. Hang on. I don't know what that says. Silly faces. Would you like to come in, Garfield? I love silly Garfield face. Shaking, drinks coffee. It's time we talked about this coffee dependency of yours, Garfield. Poor Garfield. Clip, jump, hot, hot, hot. He's silly. One round. Get off the piano, Odie. You're making too much racket. And you. This is really good. This is a really good one. This is a really good one. Garfield, that's beautiful. We'll go on the road. We'll make $1 million. We're rich. It's just a little audio player. Garfield. Click. Stop playing with the flashlight, Garfield. This is pretty good. Oh, this one's just really cute. This is really cute. Aww. Let's go look at new furniture, Garfield. Gee, this sofa's nice. What do you think, Garfield? Garfield? Pow, koosh, pop, pop, pow, spliff. Congratulations, sir. You are now the proud owner of 23 lightly clawed inflatable chairs. I haven't had so much fun since Granny got her tail cut in the ringer. John, you're crazy. Bat, bat, zip. I'll lay you 10 to 1 I'm here till Saturday. Oh, that was the wrong voice. I'll lay you 10 to 1 I'm here till Saturday. What a bummer. Here I am wrapped up in a window blind. Just a bump in the road of destiny. Just a hump on the camel of fate. Just a lump in the throat of misfortune. Hey, you do have to suffer to write. That's pretty funny. If I expand the muscles in my body, maybe I can burst the way out of this blind. Drat, I forgot. What muscles? For once he's not like me. Trying to get out. Got out. Always tail stuck. I was afraid of that. No, Garfield. Save my boy. Free my man. Hey, Garfield. What are you doing up there? In a world full of idiots, I get the Grand High Llama. Let me get you out of the blind, Garfield. Pulling it down. He's all flat. He's all flat. He got flat. Smiles, jump, carrying the turkey. Uh-oh, here comes John. The perfect crime. Oh, Garfield, have you perchance seen my chicken? That's pretty good. Just one bite of chicken, and that's it, Garfield. Putting his whole mouth over it. If you swallow, I'll tie a knot in your neck. That's pretty funny. Whatever your beliefs, the Christmas season represents peace, love, and charity among people everywhere. Merry Christmas and season's greetings. Sometimes I'm so sentimental I could just kiss myself. I froze a special treat for you, Garfield. Oh goody, cat food on a stick. In December? It's true, cats always land on their feet. Jump. The things I do for this strip. Flat, Garfield. This song's pretty good. What is this one? 12 a.m. Animal Crossing. It's kind of... It's got the silly vibes. Flat Garfield is funny. I love Flat Garfield. Spiders are curious insects to see. Their webs are really neat. But how do they weave them elaborately when all they have is feet? That's pretty good. Garfield and I can actually communicate. Watch this. Would you like to take a bath, Garfield? He said no. Yeah, because he's a cat. crash. Garfield, you broke my fern. I raised that fern from a frond. What did that fern ever do to you? Why, I have a notion you're so cute. Like putty in my paws. He's so cute. This year, I resolved to lose weight, be nicer to dogs, and to sprout wings and fly. He's so silly. So this is 1980. Feels about the same. He's just like me. You're a swell cat, Garfield. It's time we did more things together. Like give you a bath. I knew it. John. He doesn't need baths so often. Darn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. Never have so few given so much to so many. Quit dawdling, Garfield. How dare you speak that way to the President of the United States? Let him play in the bath. Let him play in the bath. Maybe he would like baths more if you let him enjoy them, John. Just as I expected. The floor is freezing. Plop, plop, plop. That's pretty funny. John putting up a poster of a lady. Garfield putting up a poster of a cat. That's pretty silly. Back off, Garfield. That turkey leg is for my lunch. Achoo. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Scratch, 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 scratch. Would you like a turkey leg, Garfield? Only if you don't want it. He's really funny and silly. Slurp. The coffee's too hot, Garfield. Thanks for telling me. That's a pretty good one. What would you like for breakfast, Garfield? Something different. Like usual, you say? No, 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 no. Well, unusual coming up. It's things like this that contribute to the high suicide rate among cats. Old Garfield comics had dark jokes. Oh, the gray square. But, yep. Drawing another one. That's pretty funny. Grandpa Odie. Lyman's still alive. Throw me a roll, John. Oh. Pass me a roll, John. How many times have I told you not to beg at the table? Sometimes Odie is a real problem. I wish I had your problem. Garfield just helping himself. Oh no, Garfield, you're not getting my chicken today. I know all your ploys, buddy boy. I'm watching you like a hawk. Odie eating it whole. Garfield smiling. Walking, walking, walking. Urethra. Spit running around him in a circle. I thought so. Sniff. Oh no. I'm coming down with a cold. Look, I can hardly even understand my own thoughts. Sniff. Oh, icky poo, Garfield's got a cold. He's diseased. Everyone stands back. Very funny. John, why did you say that? Achoo. It's yours, Garfield. This could be the start of something grand. I hate codes. I can't believe how much my head is stuffed up. That's pretty good. Sniff. Arrgh! Colds can be frustrating, can't they, old buddy? Yeah. Hack, hack. Your cough sounds better, Garfield. It should. I've been practicing all night. That's a good one. My chicken! As long as you ate my chicken, Garfield, why don't you eat my mashed potatoes? And my peas, and my radishes, and my celery? I think John's upset. The monster. I love a cheery fire in a fireplace. Whoop. It's the sparks I'm not too fond of. Poor Garfield. He got roasted. Garfield, lunchtime. I hate when my feet go to sleep. That's a silly Garfield. Frank, meet Garfield. Hi, Garfield. Rawr. Some people rub me the wrong way. He looks like a beetle. He looks like one of the Beatles. Let's talk about dogs. What are dogs? Are they vegetable or mineral? True. Garcon. I'll have the escargot and truffles for an appetizer. Then the duck à l'orange, flambe, and some cappuccino. Eat up, old pal. Talk about lowering one's sights. Here's your coffee, hon. Crash. This roller skating craze is getting out of hand. I love you, Irma. You're so silly. Let's tighten that leash, Garfield. I hate leashes. Foofed, rawr. Don't worry, Garfield. Some kind passerby will untie us. Sir? Pardon me, ma'am? Hey, you there, Slam. Hi, John. Hi, Lyman. What took you so long? I had to drag myself home with my lips. That's pretty funny. Morning, Liz. John here. I'm bringing Garfield in for a checkup today. I know you've been wanting to get to know me better, so why don't you make it a late appointment and we'll go to dinner afterwards? John Arbuckle. John, leave her alone. Hi, Doctor. Remember me, John? Your knight in shiny armor? Oh, yes, I remember. Names escape me, but I never forget a twit. Poor Liz. I know the joke is that John is pathetic, but it's still painful. In order to become a veterinarian, you must have a good mind for a woman. I have a good mind for a man. You also have a great body for a man. John, my man. This is awful. How about a date, Liz? Could you make it through the night if I said no? Yes. No. When it comes to slow wits, John is a genius. Say ah, Garfield. I'll take your temperature if you don't say ah. Ah. That's pretty silly. Silly Garfield. I know you're just a veterinarian, Liz, but I've had these dizzy spells lately. Well, now, why don't we just check your blood pressure? Doctor? She's so real, she's so real. Kill him. Kill him. Okay. It's been like an hour. I think I'll end the stream. Goodbye, one viewer. And all the suspicious users in chat. For Jug. Goodbye, good night, everyone. Thank you for watching this if you're watching this. Waves at you.